Hey everyone, hope you're well. Top 5 steps to getting a full and final settlement from a bad employer. Disclaimer: this video has only been created with a genuine attempt to help and motivate you. Any and all the views and ideas presented in this video should not be misconstrued as advice or legal advice whatsoever. Before going into the steps, I would like to enunciate on a few things which can help you to even avoiding the dispute or confusion with the respective employer altogether. Please ensure you go through the appointment letter and company policies in detail, citing your duties and liabilities pertinent to your notice period and respective notice pay. Many of us only refer through the CTC details and designation and don't even bother about other things which in the end come back to haunt us and end things on a bad note. Although in many of the cases, even post a mutually agreeable exit between the employee and the employer, we don't get a full, fair, final settlement and the employer just finds a way to cut its cost while shifting the liabilities completely upon the employee. Ensure you complete your notice period without fail and ensure you conduct your knowledge transfer in a pristine way. Get an approval from your immediate reporting manager and HR, keeping your super manager in loop, and ensure everything is documented either in digital or printed form, with you having one of the copies for reference, just in case. Provided you have completed all above things honestly and sincerely, but still face an issue with your full and final settlement, we must approach escalations in a stepwise manner. Level 1: start informally. Attempt to have an informal call with your reporting manager first. If your reporting manager fails to reply, ensure you drop him a phone text, a WhatsApp text, and an informal email articulating your desire to have a friendly call to solve the issue. If you still do not get a reply back or unable to get on a call with him, follow the same sequence of events with the relevant HR personnel, generally referred to as the corporate HR function within an organization. Level 2: write formally to HR and reporting manager. In contingent to failure of level 1 tactics which are just described, loop in your super manager, which is your reporting manager's manager, in the same email thread in which you previously wrote an email to your reporting manager. Or you might also plan to make a WhatsApp group between HR, reporting manager, and super manager, placing a formal request to get on a call to discuss and resolve the notice pay issue. Don't forget to articulate throughout your communication that you are not satisfied with the full and final settlement proposed by the company and you are not willing to accept the same. Level 3: in contingent to failure of level 2 tactics, loop in key leadership team, which must include CXO level folks and your business unit head. Enunciate that despite several attempts to solve the issue amicably, you have not received a satisfactory response or not satisfied with the response or resolution proposed. During all the three levels which I have just described, ensure you do at least 3 to 4 follow-ups and put across reminders across multiple channels, including but not limited to text, WhatsApp, calls, and emails. Level 4: now you have to consult a lawyer. It is clear now that the company and the associated personnel are not willing to negotiate or discuss with you anymore. Many a times, companies themselves involve their legal team proactively. It is done deliberately to put pressure or scare the employee. You don't need to be scared at all. The next step is to consult a lawyer and seek legal counsel to understand your liabilities and the liabilities of the employer. Generally, the end of this level would start from sending a legal notice to your employer and the directors associated. Level 5, legal mediation and commercial dispute resolution. And contingent to an unsatisfactory reply to your notice or no reply at all, the next step, as per my understanding and information, is to file a mediation, which generally goes on for 90 days. If the mediation fails as well, the matter goes into court. All this looks very scary, but more than terms and conditions laid down in your appointment letter, it's a battle of nerves. As Sheryl Crow once said, no matter how chaotic it is, wildflower will still bloom in the middle of nowhere. Assuming you have followed all the duties as laid down in your contract, ensured a successful knowledge transfer, been ethical and honest to the company, and a full and final settlement, it's not something you should beg for. Rather, it is something you deserve, something which is owed to you by your company. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. If this educational video helped you and motivated you, share the same in your network and follow me on YouTube and LinkedIn for more such content. Thank you.